What's up, everyone? This is Christian Duke, StrengthAddicts.com, here at the Factory Gym in Louisville, hardcore since '84. I'm here with my friend Allan Francis, who drove all the way from E-Town, and he competed in men's physique and classic men's physique at this past weekend's Kentucky Derby Festival Championship. So, Allan, how are you today?
I'm doing great. A little tired, but I'm recovering.
And he probably got here a while ago. I had an issue at home, I had to race back. Of course, I live as far east as you can imagine in Louisville, and rush hour traffic is insane.
Oh, yeah.
But here we are, and you competed. You've got a great history. So let's talk about your history first. You were in the military.
Right.
You've done a ton of different service activities. You're originally from Jamaica. So tell the folks at home a little bit about yourself.
Well, all my life I've been serving. I'm a 22-year Army combat veteran, and of course,
thank you.
After the service, I get involved in more community service. So between chamber presidency, Rotary president, assistant governor for Rotary, business owner, you name it. I'm now, of course, a life coach and also a personal trainer. So all my life I've been doing nothing but serving others. That's kind of what I like.
That's really, really cool.
Yes.
And it also makes you probably very tired at night.
Oh yeah, definitely wear you out. It does wear you out, definitely do. Yeah.
Now, in terms of the show, Allan competed in men's physique and also classic men's physique. And I got to say, any show in Louisville is a huge show. So what was the whole experience like from the time you got ready, if you worked with a coach or not, to the time you actually got on stage?
Well, I can tell you, for most part of it, I kind of want to do something a little bit different for myself this time. So I thought, I went to my first bodybuilding one-on-one seminar with Autumn, Cleveland, and On Back, those guys.
Was that was the blueprint one, right?
Yeah, exactly. And I learned a little bit about the competition world. So I decided on the 28th of January I was going to compete. And so it's been like 3 months and a week of training, getting ready for that. And it's been nonstop. Night and day, just been nonstop training to get my body right for the competition. So when I actually went to the competition, I know I was ready. And I have a great coach, Patricia, Maria Brown. Could not have done it without her at all.
She's awesome. She's all over the place.
Yes.
She's with Zilla Meals, and she just does a ton of stuff. So Allan, talk to me a little bit more about that, because this is a very interesting, I wouldn't say phenomenon, because it actually happens a lot more than people are led to believe. But what is it like, you, a man, being coached by a woman? Because again, I think it's awesome. Rulie Winkler was coached by a woman, and it was grandma. They call her grandma, but it's Sybil Peters. But she basically took him from literally obscurity and took him all the way to being one of the best in the world.
And that kind of sounds like me and my coach, Patricia, because when I met her, I was very nervous. I didn't know what was going on, and she knew the ins and outs. Obviously, she's an IFBB Pro coach, so I figured, hey, I need to trust her. And once she told me, hey, Allan, just trust me, I will get you there. And she has something also very unique. She's also have a military background, and that, of course, kind of clicks with me that she's also a military girl,
right.
military young lady. So we click right away. And let me tell you, I just trust her, trust the process, and let me tell you, she helped me to deliver, and I'm so thankful for her.
That's awesome. I told Allan to look at the camera most of the time too, so that's why he's not ignoring me. I want him to give you guys all the attention. So the last question I have for you is, who would you like to thank? It sounds like obviously Patricia, but who else would you like to thank in addition to her, and also your social media so folks can follow you? And again, thank you for your service. We say that a lot, but we really, really mean it. This is a combat veteran, so there you go.
Yes. Jim Hornback, Monica Hornback, Autumn Cleveland, of course my coach, my amazing wife, Wendy Francis, my prep coach, my cook coach, you name it, my motivational coach, and my tons of friends on Facebook. Without them, this would not be possible, because as many times I feel like, I was tired and worn out, and I post something on Facebook and my friends are there to uplift me and nice comments and all that. So I just so appreciate my friends out there. And of course on Instagram, Allan Francis Speaks, ALLAN FRANCIS SPEAKS, Allan Francis Speaks. On Facebook, I'm Allan Francis, ALLAN Francis. So look me up. Thank you all so much for the love, and I really appreciate this with you, brother.
That's awesome. You spelled it out perfectly. Thank you so much. For Allan Francis, Christian Duke, StrengthAddicts.com.